This will be the second time I'm going to try this method. I was chided that I didn't really stay true to the method by using guidelines or checking for proportion with my pencil. So this time around, I will not do any of that. Nothing. No guidelines. No checking for proportion. Everything will be by eye. And here I start out with my standard pig person. But what I found out was that everything here is basically a molding process. I'll put in shapes and I'll cut in and out with my brush to basically get the shape, the desired shape of these features. More sculpting with paint than and with no use of line. And again, I'm using a hard round, and the only thing that's changing here is opacity. The one thing I will allow myself is that if I see something that looks out of place or doesn't it looks wrong, or I need to reposition it, I will use I will cut it out and just move it to that position, because I'm still seeing something by eye that doesn't look right to me at the time, so I'll allow myself that little thing. What I did notice, I'm more comfortable with this the second time around. It feels easier to implement this. It's like I said, it's more like putting clay on a piece, but with paint. Just kind of put it in there, then push it around or carve it out with your brush to get that shape. And like here, I've indicated laugh lines and where his cheeks are. It indicates where these planes are, where I would show highlights or shadow, and where it would be receding, areas that recede or curve away from the front of the face. And that's one of the things that made it easier, just that concept of thinking, okay, I'm going to concentrate more on the planes of the face and try to curve or carve the paint around those areas to get this likeness right. And there I go. I just move the mouth. And like I said, that's the one thing I allow myself for this, because there is, if I were to try to push it around with paint, it would take consume some time to do that and be. And what I did find using this method is I've had to flip and invert and change position of this painting quite a bit, just to try to catch things that look out of place to me, or maybe distorted, or just plain in the wrong place. Well, I've been told that I've remained true to the method of this method of getting a likeness, and the second time around has been easier. It is I feel more comfortable with it, and I may incorporate this into my regular process, because it like I said, it's another point of view. It's another way of getting a likeness that I otherwise would never have done. I would have noticed some things I notice here. But in my normal practice, I wouldn't concentrate on planes so much as accuracy of the placement of the features of the face. But working this way, it's kind of given me this like that epiphany that, well, I was missing this, or I wasn't really aware of it. Or I realize any artist will concentrate on planes, but this has brought it to the forefront. So I hope this has been helpful, and if you'd like to leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.